In this video, I wanted to find out what the faster time-lapse workflow is just using After Effects or LRTimelapse. And I got curious about this because Alessandro asked this question in a time-lapse group asking what's the fastest way to edit a time-lapse or a hyperlapse, to which another creator named Boris said a proxy workflow using After Effects is what he prefers to do. I thought that there was no way working with raw files is going to be faster than working with a ProRes codec. Then I realized I could be that kid who says they don't like the food even though they've never tried it. And so I was like, I should give this a shot. So I spent the whole day testing it out to see what workflow is faster. I did two tests, one of a simple time lapse of some burning candles at 5K, and then a hyperlapse that needs to be stabilized at 8K. I edited all of them, timed each part of the editing from color correcting, making a proxy, stabilizing, and export. And things may change varying on what computer specs you have, but I think it's gonna be pretty similar. For predictions, I predict that LRTimelapse is gonna be faster because it's a ProRes codec, and I just think it's gonna be more efficient than working with a raw sequence. All right, let's just get to it. This sequence is 5K and there's 351 images. I started with After Effects, launched it, color corrected the first image, and interpreted the footage because I like my time lapses at 24 frames per second instead of 30, and the whole process took a minute. Like seriously, just 60 seconds, that's crazy fast. Exporting took an additional 9 minutes and 2 seconds, bringing the total time to importing and exporting a simple time lapse to 10 minutes, which is really fast. I mean, damn. Did the same edit with LRTimelapse, and because I'm used to the whole process, I got it done in 3 minutes. The biggest thing that takes time is LRTimelapse and Lightroom having to communicate with each other to sync metadata, and I guess I never realized how long that takes. So then when I rendered it out as 16-bit TIFFs and compiled that into a video, it took 12 minutes and 7 seconds. So a total for LRTimelapse is 15 minutes and 7 seconds. So After Effects came in 4 minutes faster, and damn, that's a lot of time. Now the only caveat is, what if the shot needed to be deflickered? We already did it in LRTimelapse, but we didn't do it in After Effects. So to be fair, I threw on a plugin called GBOEFLICKER on my AE sequence, which added 6 minutes to the workflow, which actually makes it now slower than LRTimelapse. Alessandro also told me about a plugin called Flicker Free, and trying that only added 40 seconds to the workflow. So if you use After Effects and Flicker Free, it'd still be 4 full minutes faster. So the winner for round 1, After Effects. And I gotta admit, I'm shocked. So now I know that I can save time, and that's awesome. I've changed my prediction for the next round. I think that the After Effects workflow with Proxies is gonna be a clear choice, and this is what I'm gonna be doing. For this one, we have 270 photos in 8K that need to be stabilized. The edit takes a minute in After Effects, and to turn it into a proxy took 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So we're at 10 minutes and 45, and we're ready to be stabilized with After Effects only. On the other hand, LRTimelapse took 3 minutes to edit and 15 minutes and 45 seconds to export 16-bit TIFFs for a total time of 18 minutes and 45 seconds getting ready to stabilize. For time's sake, I decided to stabilize just the first 6 seconds and began with LRTimelapse ProRes codec, and it was just like normal. To motion track this sequence, it took 2 minutes and 52 seconds, and then pre-comping it and running warp stabilizer, and I checked the advanced. I'm not sure if you need to do that, but that took another 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So far, the total workflow time for LRTimelapse is 31 minutes and 2 seconds. In After Effects with Proxy, it took 10 minutes and 7 seconds to do the tracking in motion. And After Effects really didn't like using the lower quality proxies. It had a hard time hunting, just all around just went slower. It ruined all the time that it saved in motion tracking. But running warp stabilizer was 9 minutes and 40 seconds. So all this brings After Effects workflow to 30 minutes and 32 seconds. So it's pretty much neck and neck. I think we have a 30-second difference, but notice that warp stabilizer worked at the same speed for both. So if you shot it really well, you might not need to track anything, which would save you 10 minutes with the After Effects workflow. Just an observation. All right, so let's get to the moment of truth, the final export. The LRTimelapse edited one took a minute and 26 seconds, making it color corrected, stabilized, and the final product take 32 minutes and 28 seconds, whereas After Effects workflow took 6 minutes and 1 second, making the final product take 36 minutes and 33 seconds. So LRTimelapse won by 4 minutes on this side. So there's a huge caveat here. We didn't add any deflickering to our After Effects sequence, so that could add 1 to 10 minutes on your workflow, depending on if you use GBOEFLICKER or Flicker Free. Final conclusion, the benefits that you gain by creating a proxy are diminished by having a lesser codec than ProRes.mov. If you have a perfectly shot time lapse that doesn't need any post-production shooting, or you also plan on using Flicker free, After Effects is the most efficient choice for static time lapses. It was just so simple and easy to use. But for other shots like Holy Grail, stars, hyperlapses, or shots that need advanced flickering, LRTimelapse is going to be what I use and what I recommend. But the After Effects method is a lot more straightforward workflow, and that definitely has its perks. So completely up to you. Okay, so that's what I learned from the test. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or any other methods that are faster or you want to try, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, consider subscribing. Happy shooting. I'll see you next time.